test generally at these points here. Okay, and our test week we'll end up doing the front end speed test, dry land plus some force. So these ones all incorporate we call it KPAS, so that's the force plate system from Kistler.
Yeah.
So generally this one is of recovery, but then we'll go back end speed on this particular one. This one will be additional dry land, so it might mean your 3 RM chin-ups, your counter movement jumps, etc.
Yeah. Do you write the dry land and strength conditioning yourself? No.
This recovery again, and then this one will be 12 times 25. So 12 times 25 meters, full max on 5-second recovery. So you can imagine when you plot that, it looks like that. So when I start talking about how am I training the athlete, am I training to get a 1500 meter swimmer? Am I training to get a 200 meter swimmer? Or am I training to get a sprinter?
Yeah.
All right. So that's how I adjust the curve. So that assessment will go, right, well, this is my 200 meter swimmer. This is my 100 meter swimmer. This is my 1500 meter swimmer. Again, that's pretty crude.
Okay.
So again, what I'm trying to do is in terms of when you're trying to build capacity to make that bigger, that's about making improvements across the load. So again, this guy might be, again, our sprinter, 11.0, 11.5, 12.5, and he decays pretty quickly because again he's dumped all that energy into the pool. And now he's just hitting threshold. Whereas someone like this can't hit those kind of critical velocities, but they can sustain it a lot better. But if you're trying to increase, I guess, the capacity of the entire system, all of that needs to improve. But again, determinants of volume, intensity over that that periodization are going to determine the aperture of, I guess, that flow rate, the ability to put energy into the pool over a certain period of time. So then that's how we assess it. So there I might go, right, well, I want Emily to go 57.9. That requires her to go out in 28.2 in 12 strokes, 12 kicks, 32 strokes, holding a 45 stroke rate. All right, well, if she's more than, say, 9.8 lactate at that point in time, let's just say she's 11.5, because she's accumulating too quickly, what do you reckon is going to happen?
She won't hit 57.9.
That's it. Well, she'll probably end up with 58.5 because she'll die at the 85 meter mark. I've turned her into this too much. So I've got to give her a little bit more volume throughout the prep so that she's about here. Sure, it's about increasing the engine size a little bit, but at the end of the day, you probably have to come to a point at which you say, I've done 40k week, 50k week, 60k week. How much more do I need to do? Do you know what I mean? It's more about tuning the engine as opposed to building more bigger engine. How do I tune it so that it can just be at 100% efficiency for 57.9 seconds? That's it.
So that makes 100% sense.
So that 12.25 really works for us at giving us a really good indicator of how well is the engine tuned at that point in time. So then we'll make the appropriate adjustment from there to there, test again, make the appropriate adjustment.
And that's probably every 4 weeks or so?
About that.
Okay. 16-week season then?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.